just want to say something concerning our nation, especially our House of Assembly and the honorable members there. Already I've posted some comments, some written comments concerning that happened in, in the House of Assembly among the honorables, so-called honorable members, I must say. You see, it's quite disgraceful that something like that was allowed to happen in our country. You know, we're supposed to show example to other African nations because they look up to us, as a great nation. I don't want to go into the population right now, or when we talk about the financial part of it, as in Nigeria having money and the corruption in the nation. I only want to stress this point. Those people there are supposed to live by example. You see, because if you look at it the other way, if they don't show us example, if they don't live by example, how are we going to read the subjects, so to say, learn? You find out that others will be coming up, will behave the same way. So look at the other day, there was a fight, and it was televised all over the world. On YouTube, everybody saw it. It's just horrible and disgraceful. I'm quite embarrassed by it all. And this thing, some of these things, they come up from individuals. Like I said there, having a degree or degrees from universities, do not or does not remove the barbaric tendencies of some individuals. Because you see, these individuals, these people that fought in the house, they never showed respect to themselves, first of all. Yeah? They never showed respect to themselves, first of all. We don't know to talk about the Nigerians, the population, the Nigerians in general. They never made us to understand that, look, we should be respected too. So which means we are also fools for putting such people, into those offices. I just want to say something right now to my fellow citizens of Nigeria, of our great nation, that we should try as much as possible to know and study very well and to vote into our public offices. We are becoming known. Of course, Nigeria is a known country in the whole world, and we are really developing. We have our people, who have lived in diaspora, who are still living there, and some of them are coming down to Nigeria, and they expect us to, they expect to see a lot of things. You understand? A lot of things. A lot of good things happening down there. So that is why you see, because of the corruption in the society and because of the people that are involved, you understand. That was why when President Obama decided to come to Africa, everybody had it in mind that if he wanted to come to Africa, he first of all visit Nigeria. but he went to Ghana because Ghana, politically and otherwise, are more stable than Nigeria. They tried as much as they can to sanitize that economy, and it's working for them. You can see right now most Nigerians are moving down there to live, building houses, because it's more comfortable. Why can't we do such in our country? Don't we have the money? Don't we have the manpower? We have people that went to school. But the problem we're having there is that those people that went to school, never have the knowledge to control themselves, to control their British acts, which is disgraceful. Like I said, I'm deeply embarrassed. We talk about the corruption in this society. When you talk about that, it's just horrible. But I still believe in Nigeria. I still believe that I'm a citizen of that country, and I will remain a citizen of that country, no matter what. I love that country. I know that one day things will definitely change. Those people will come to their senses and know that that is not the way forward. See. Now let's talk about the presidency. Good Lord Jonathan. Well, I don't know. I can't just say that this guy is the best. Is going to be the best president Nigeria has never had. I can't say that it's going to be the worst because he has only stayed there for some months now, and he was not elected. You understand? He got in there by the virtue of Yaradua, former president, being deceased, So, we don't know. But I think, as the name implies, good luck, and how everything has worked for him throughout his life, I believe he will do something. We'll try to better Nigeria. We'll try to put Nigeria in a situation where it can stand to compete with Western countries. You see, but before that will happen, we can never do it alone. We Nigerians have to help him. You see, what I found out is that even his predecessors, most of them had Nigeria in mind, had good things in mind. But the problem we're having are the advisors, people surrounding them at that time. They were in that seat. If those people were not there to know what they can grab, know whether they can grab money or, if they were not there to do that, I think a lot of former presidents who were there, would have done a lot for us if they were allowed to do it. But people around them are so corrupt that they will always change their minds, that they will always indirectly force them to do what they don't want to do. Because a great nation like that, you find out that, tribal sentiments is still looming around, even though we claim that, it's not that it's an old saying that everybody, thinks about his tribe, but you still find out that it's still looming, around. But I just pray that there will be no violence